In this video, we got one of my favorite money plays because this is a true one play beats all, meaning you have one setup that's going to beat every single defense. The three primary zone coverages, cover two, cover three, cover four. The three primary match coverages, cover three match, cover four palms, cover four quarters, and all man coverages with one setup. Out of the gun bunch Y flex, you can find this in the 49ers, Bears, Browns, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Lions, Panthers, Patriots, Ravens, Saints, Seahawks, and Texas playbook. So most likely you probably have this in your playbook. Now, you can use any play you want. I prefer to start off with a play that I know is going to help me with man coverage if they're sending like some zero blitzes at me. My go-to play is bench return, but any one of these ones that have the built-in zig routes like the bench pivot, the dig return are, I think, the best to go to. My favorite is definitely the bench return because I like the reverse zig route. You call them a whip route, zig route. But that is one of my go-to routes against man coverage. So let's go ahead and pick this play right here, jump to the practice field, and show you how we set this up. All right, a couple things about this play. If you're on the right hash, you want your bunch to the right. If you're on the left hash, you want your bunch to the left. Now, why is this one of my favorite money plays? Really, it is my favorite money play. One is the setup, and then two is the check downs. Check downs in a money play are probably the most important thing because there is going to be times where they send heat and you can't really get the money play off. So what you're going to go ahead and do is put B on a comeback route. So make sure you put them on a comeback route before you motion them, because then you're going to go ahead and motion them. Go ahead and put X on a streak. You're running back on a flat, A on a drag, and RB on a post route. This is going to be the one play beats all. Not RB. B is one of the best check downs a money play can have because of his positioning, and then the go-to is going to be Stephon Diggs on the post route. But don't sleep on your running back, don't sleep on the drag route, and 100% don't sleep on B. B gets open against basically every defense. Cover three match is a little bit iffy, which we will show you what it looks like, but let's go ahead and show you the money play right here. This is what it's going to look like to the post route, and I actually underthrew that a little bit. And again, Stephon Diggs is not a burner. I think he's like 92 speed. Now, if you're using the Texans, go ahead and do this with Nico Collins. That man's got another speed boost. He's up to 94 speed, but that's what it looks like against cover three. All right, now we're going to be going against a cover four drop. Same thing, be on a comeback before you motion them over. RB on a post, A on a drag, X on a streak, and you're running back on a flat route like this. Same thing. And I'm going to show you, like, pay attention, like even go back when we ran against cover three. Look how B got open. I'm going to show you real quick. This is basically would be the same thing against cover three. Once he cuts, or before he cuts, start leading that ball to the inside, and he's going to be open every single time, just like that. That's exactly how it would have looked against the cover three. But I did want to just show you that because I forgot to show you that against cover three. And again, don't sleep on your drag route. Like right away, if I wanted to, I could, once he passes that sub linebacker, I could throw that. Just trying to show you with the pump fake. And again, a bad lead by me. I would probably lead this more to the sideline. Let's go ahead and actually get y'all a good one. But still, possible one play touchdown. Again, it's going to depend on your wide receiver speed. Obviously, Diggs is going to have a good cut, but can he like accelerate out? That's a better pass right there. Possible one play touchdown. But yeah, that's what it's going to look like against cover four. And again, with the comeback route, it's going to get open against all defenses. So I just want to show you that again too. And if they're playing deep with their zone drops, 100% your running back or your drag route's going to get open. But again, do not sleep on this. Throw it before he turns around. It's going to be a nice little 15-yard gain every single time. All right, now we're going to be going against cover two. Same thing, B on a comeback. I'll go ahead and put RB on a post, A on a drag, X on a streak, running back on a flat route. Same thing, we're going to be looking for RB. But real quick, I do want to show you about B again. Before he turns around, just lead this away from that sub linebacker. Now, if you see that some linebacker dropping back that far, your drag route's going to be open. So let me just show you that, because I'm all about not forcing certain routes or certain money plays. Like that is an iffy throw right there because that sub linebacker is dropping. But look, you got your running back and your drag route wide open. So don't overthink that. Take the check down. I'm always going to repeat that. Take the check down over the money play. If it's there, take it, because you don't know if you're going to get, you know, that 5-man pressure, that 6-man blitz. So always take that check down. The money play will eventually get there. When you see they only send 3, they only send 4, that's when you get ready and stay in the pocket, watch, have some pocket presence, move around, and then go for the money play. Like right here, I should have just threw to my drag route, but you see my post route's open. Fortunately, I was able to get out of the pocket, but that's not something you want to do. If you feel like that pressure is going to get there 100%, take the drag route or take the comeback route. But if you're pretty confident with your throw right here with B, 100% look for B right here. I know he's going to be turning around, so I'm going to lead this to the outside shoulder. That last throw, we led it to the inside shoulder. That's just something you're going to have to do, you know, depending on the positioning of that sub linebacker. But the money play is to the post route. They have been giving me some pressure, so it's a little difficult to actually get it to the post route. But let's see if we can get some good pocket presence right here. Nope, again. And if that's the case, if you're labbing like me in the practice mode, you know they're gonna shed a lot quicker. But let's see if we can get a good one. Let's actually shift our line over. You'll definitely have more time when you're in game. But look at this. I gotta move around. Number 5 is a 77 overall going against a superstar left tackle. That's what bugs me the most. He just runs around him almost every single time he runs around him, and he's the one creating all the problems for me. Like, look, he's gonna shoot around. Okay, that time we actually got a good block, and then that's when I would actually be patient and wait for the money play. And cover 2 actually does do the best, but you can actually throw this underneath the post and get better yards after the catch. All right, now I'm going to show you what it looks like against a cover 4 quarter. Same thing, be on a comeback route, motion them over, or be on a post, A on a drag, X on a streak, running back on a flat. Now, what's going to happen right here is it's going to basically turn into a man coverage. The safety and the cornerback is going to end up following Diggs on the post. And as long as you have a good route runner like Diggs or a burner, you're going to be able to get separation and actually get a possible one-play touchdown, because you could get walked down. But you're going to see this is what it looks like. Diggs is by no means a burner at all. I think he's like 92 speed, and he's able to get separation, but that's because he is a good route runner. But if you have a burner, and like I said, if you're using the Texans, put Nico Collins in this position. He's 94 speed. He's definitely turning into a beast, but that's what it looks like against cover 4 quarters or palms. All right, now we're going to be going against a cover 3 match. Go ahead and same thing with B, comeback route, motion them over, RB on a post, A on a drag, X on a streak, you're running back on a flat route. This is basically going to be like going to get to cover 3, only the zones are going to be a little bit more sticky toward your wide receivers on their routes. B can still get open against cover 3 match just like it would against a regular cover 3, but the go-to is 100% going to be the post route right here. This is what we're going to be looking for the one-play touchdown, and you can see we get the separation and get a possible one-play touchdown against cover 3 match. All right, let's go ahead and talk about man coverage. There's a cover 1, a cover 2, and a 0 blitz. Now I'm going to show you that the post route can still get open against man coverage. So let's do the setup again, because it is still a true one play beats all. Now obviously the comeback route destroys man coverage, so that is one of the best checkdowns. But as long as you have a good route runner or a speed mismatch. Now I know this is cover 1, but it'll do the same thing against cover 2 man, just like it would against the cover 2 zone, because X is going to take away the deep safety. But as long as you have a speed mismatch or a good route runner, you're going to be able to throw the post route every single time. Now, if it is cover 2 man, you might have to wait a little bit longer to get that off, but you're still going to be able to get those results. Now, if you're going to get somebody that's running a cover 0 or a 0 blitz where they're sending 6 guys at you, or maybe even 5, stop going for the deep money play, the deep post. It's most likely not going to work. You're not going to have time. This is exactly why I picked this play stock. This is one of the best plays against man coverage. The only thing I would probably do different is probably put RB on a post route and actually slant this down, or just put them on a slant route. That's all I would do, and maybe put X on the streak just to clear out. But we're looking for B every single time against a 0 blitz right here. He's going to break. He's going to get open. That is one of the best cornerbacks against a higher B tier wide receiver. It's just that route is so good against man coverage. You have hot route master, zig route the inside guy, or, you know, audible to one of those other plays that has that, I think it's the bench pivot that has that built-in zig route. Do not overthink it against 0 blitzes. Do not go for the deep post unless you just know you're going to be able to get the good blocks. Again, though, the comeback route, like, you can even run something like this by motioning over Collins and kind of clearing out for him. So I would block my running back if it's a 0 blitz and basically run the play like this and just wait for the comeback route to get open, throw it before he turns around. It's going to be there every single time. So there's a bunch of different ways to beat 0 blitzes, but waiting for a deep post is not one of them. All right, here we go. We got a game against the Bears. We might show you a little bit of defense, might not. It just depends on how long this video is going to end up being, because we did talk a lot in practice. We broke down a lot of things. I just picked the wrong defense. It is all good, though. It is all good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where you going now? Good runs. Good tackles. It is a must. Hard flats are out there. We're good with that. Quarterbacks. Oh, good. Good dot. I like the perfect zone. Perfect area to hit between my zones. All right, so I seen that Carolina had this same formation, and they actually have one of the craziest plays against man coverage right here. Now, we are going to go for the money play, but I just wanted to show y'all that. Where who's motioning? Okay, I do got to put. All right, I forgot they had a built-in motion right there. But that play that y'all just seen is one of the craziest plays against man coverage. Man, it just building more and more up for that Carolina playbook that we've been running lately. Then we might have it right here. I think we might have it right here. Was that cover 2? Nice little cover 2 bomb. Can we get out there? I thought we were gonna get out there. I think we still got enough room from this area to actually hit the money play. But look at this play right here. Motion drive zig. You have on the inside wide receiver, the middle wide receiver on a little whip route. Then you have the motion receiver on a zig route. Those 2 routes alone are already going to beat man coverage, and then you can just combo up. That's actually a pretty crazy combo right there. All right, so I do want to try something. So I did see that B beat man coverage. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to actually try to clear out for B, even if it's zone. So we're going to streak the 2 inside guys. We're going to leave the motion. I think regardless if it's zone or man, we might get it with B right here. Got a nice clear out. Yep, I was right. Good play, man. And this is out of the Carolina playbook. I'm not sure who else has this specific play, but this play is clutch. I'm going to actually scheme this up a little bit. Y'all seen the money play work. Again, I'm not running it as heavy because I don't know. I don't think that was enough room to get it done. I think we're going to run the same thing. But let's see. Could we do something different? Yeah, because I feel like that inside whip just gets in the way. If it was really man coverage, I would keep the whip and probably put B on something else. But I like this play right here, just like this. All right, again, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try to clear out for B. This time, I'm going to put RB on a streak and A on a drag. So we're going to do something like this. Let's go ahead and put X on a streak and then running back on a flat. If A gets open off rip, we're taking A. But if not, the go-to that I'm trying to get open is actually B right here. So he's going to go favor him, which he does, and then we get B open. Can we get the touchdown? Nah, it's all right, though. Yeah, that play is actually clutch. That route by B is insane. This time, I'm going to go ahead. Let's actually flip this. I want RB to the wide side of the field. What we're going to do is we're going to drag A. We're going to put B on a flat, or I guess a quick out. That'll work. Can we actually motion him out? Yeah, let's get him out the picture. And I think we put X on a flat. So I'm going to run something like this. I'm actually going to put the running back on a streak. I'm trying to clear out for RB. That's the goal right here. I think we might actually do it right here. Yeah, that's perfect. That was a perfect clear out right there. I'm just trying to open up the field, open up his zones, and knowing that he's going to come back. If the user doesn't go and help on that, I know I'm going to get open right there with that inside whip route. All right, we're back on defense. Let's see if we can lock up. He hasn't actually, let me knock on wood, but he hasn't actually ran out of this formation yet. There we go again. He's going to go to the running back. Oh, he actually, oh my goodness. Good plays. He actually attacked my user. Oh, I got caught up. I'm there for it. Let's go. Give me that. All right, let's fall down about right here so we could probably run the money play still. All right, let's go ahead and set this up. And I do believe I do got the wrong person running this. I should probably have Duvernay, or is it Thomas? Okay, Thomas is actually running it. Never mind. All right, but like I said, running it from the right side, the comeback route stops a lot sooner, so it is easier to run it from the right side of the field. I don't know why, but it is a thing. Let's see if we can actually hit the check down. Like, regardless if the post gets open, we know it works. Let's see what happens with the check downs. Let's see if we can get B and hit him in a nice little spot right here, right before he turns around. And see, that's what I was telling y'all in practice. That's kind of an iffy pass. And because he had a linebacker right there, he didn't animate like he would if it was a safety. So low-key, we got lucky right there. But if you go back and look, I could have easily hit the drag route. But that's going to be it for this video, man. Y'all definitely got to give this play a try.